Yar har, this is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Painkiller Black Edition. When we last left off, pirates. Yar. You can't destroy those. I was gonna say, I thought you couldn't there for a second. Just take multiple shots. Welcome back. I'll have that. Now what do I want to use? Actually, this thing. Which way am I going? Apparently downwards. Is it over here? No. The map says go straight this way, but I don't think I can get past that wall. I can certainly try. Oh, perhaps I can. Whoa! Oh crap, also that cannon is phallic. Okay, you caught me. I was waiting for the combat to start, but that caught me off guard. Are they dual wielding pistols? That is amazing. And the award for most badass enemy type in a video game goes to... Oh, and I also have no objective in this one. It was kill enemies, but it's already too late for that, so let's instead focus on just killing things in the most violent and efficient manner possible. Come down here, boys. I'll give your bones a real shock. Phrasing. Oh, this looks fun. Last time I had to fight you guys, I could just run you over. It's no fun when I've got to put effort into it. I'm gonna save that armor. Just in case it's not like a 250 or 150%er. Because I'm sure I'll take damage. They have swords! They've ditched the pistols. And holy crap, there's quite a few of them. Like, quite a few of them. Well, the good news is, I'm evil now. Why won't you let me into heaven, he asks, as he turns into a demon. Is there one up there? There is one up there. There's also you. Okay, you're very accurate. Really? Let me think about whether or not I'm buying that. Awfully short level if that's the case. I wonder... You know what? No, I can't backtrack because of that portal. There was a portal. Even if walls didn't come up, there was a portal that I can't get back across. So, killing all enemies is now impossible. Yeah, I failed. Whatever. The Stone Pit. We're actually almost near the very end. If these levels are short, this could actually be over in these two videos. But that's if the levels are short. And that's if there's not a second chapter. I suspect there isn't. That would be a lot of content for an expansion, which, admittingly, was not uncommon back in the day. Back in my day, expansions weren't crap. But we still call them expansions and not DLC. There's still a difference between the two things. They're just... One of them is certainly a lot rarer than the other these days. Pirates? Pirates. That's okay. I don't mind fighting scurvy downs, you scallywags. I don't even know what scallywag means. I'll just cut up landlubbers.
Get over here, you landlubbers! Why you be hiding in this cave instead of out in the cold waters? I'll send your soul to Davy Jones.
Not talk like a pirate, Day, otherwise I would keep that up. I might just keep it up anyway. You guys are sniping with those blunderbusses, man. Here, I got one too. Whoop. Ka-thunk, 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 ka-thunk. Ka-thunk, 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 ka-thunk. Something just warped in. Ground foes. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. I thought that was a shotgun. Shotgun's below. Here we are. I need a thud and a thump right now. Thump, chump, 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 chump.
Yar, this be a real blunderbuss! Enough hiding on your cliffs. That's not fair. Real pirates always fight fair. On second thought, maybe you all have a good idea.
I have got to stop talking like that because I already hear my voice saying new. Like my voice is actually hurting a lot. So if I try to keep that up, I'm going to be regretting that. Because I'm, what, 6 minutes into a 40-minute recording session? Come on, give it to me. Give me the booty. I want the booty. Really? 30 whole hit points. Gee, don't I feel lucky. Well, I've got no ammo, I've got barely any health, and I've got no armor, so you'll forgive me if I'm inclined to search the area for a bit. Well, there's armor over there. I want to get down there. This is not going to be easy. There's no fall damage, which means I can take my time. Actually, no, I think there is fall damage, because I did randomly die from one fall in the arena area. I doubt I can get up here by jumping. This is the part where you're supposed to prove me completely correct. Why are you acting like I can maybe make it up there right now? I can almost Billy Goat my way up to those places. Almost. Almost, actually. It's kind of scary how close I can get. Wow. Well. Even I can be surprised at my own Billy Goatedness, I guess. And then I completely failed the jump. Well, let me try this again. I made it once. Just gotta keep mashing that jump key until you stick to something, I guess. Just pretend we're a human Slinky and just bounce. And I guess Slinkies don't technically bounce. Ah, so close! Ah, so close! Ah! Ah! Come on. Come on. Oh, phooey. Phooey Louie, come on. Is there anything on that platform? You know what? Hell with it. We're gonna go try to get that armor now. Let's see. I bet I have a lot of... Yes, a lot of this. You know, there is an area up there. I bet we're going to be climbing up in today's lesson, aren't we, class? Hurrah! I'll take that. I'll also gladly... No, do not deny me this! You're going to deny me this. Also, I think I saw glowy health. No, it must have been a fire. I think we're going to be climbing up today, class. Because that's a lot of detail to go into up there for an area the player's never going to get to. They could have just made it just straight up, but they didn't. We're going to be climbing up. And I'm going to save after doing all that. I apologize for wasting some of your time, but it's important to get your grounds at a level like this. In any level like this, you need to get yourself situated. Come here. Hey, what am I doing, by the way? Find every secret? No, hell with that. Did I get him? I got him that time. Hello, flame ammo. Nice to meet you. Hello, shotgun ammo. Ooh, even better, explosive ammo. I'll take that, too. Yeah, learn how to jump this level, I guess. And if there's some electrical, I'll grab it. I'm gonna get to the point where I'm just cycling through ammo saying, what do I have? Actually, I have quite a fair bit of this, so let's put this baby to use. I think she's actually... No, she's the second newest toy we've gotten in this one. We also have this thing. This is new to the expansion. There's ammunition up there. I will have it. Unless I'm interrupted by combat. Oh, it's just the old one-barreled stake ammo thrower. Who even wants that? A stake thrower with only one ammo. Well, see, that is good ammo. What am I, a freaking ninja game? Ugh. Just because I've killed ninjas doesn't mean I absorb their souls like I'm a Dovahkiin. You can't expect me to make jumps like this. Uh-oh. Don't stand near the explosive crates. Bad for your health. Okay, let's... Staying moving is not going to help us not be shot by these guys. So right now, that opened. Okay. Watch our 6. I want to use the grenade launcher attachment, but that will not do me any good. In fact, being here right now will not do me any good. Bad place to stand. Is that gunpowder? Alright, let's find something. This'll do. Take a nap. We're decent on health and armor. Not good, but decent. Ah! Ah! Oh, come on. What? Flamethrower is so boss in this game. It's got the same problem that most flamethrowers do in a lot of games. So actually, I can't even say most. It's got the same problem that quite a few, like more than 0% of flamethrowers have in first-person shooters. I find they almost always go one of 3 ways. Like, there really is only just the 3 options. And by far, the most common thing that'll happen is you get a flamethrower like throw an example out there, like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, and you've just got a flamethrower that the problem with it is it doesn't do a lot of damage and it goes through ammo so quickly. You only get to fire it for like 5 seconds, and it's not really even worth using for those 5 seconds. Then you've got the mid-range flamethrower, like in this game, where it does enough damage, but it goes through ammo so quickly, it really is just a one-time burst kind of weapon. And then you've got the rarer examples, games like Team Fortress 2, that have dedicated flamethrower weapons and classes that tend to do a little better, because they put more effort into how the gun actually works instead of just the bare bones, oh, it goes through ammo really quick kind of thing that people normally do with flamethrower weapons. Can I knock it back up there? Here we go. Let's go around. But a lot of times in games, the flamethrower really just seems to have one of two choices. It's either the best weapon or the worst weapon. There's usually not a lot of in-betweens for flamethrowers. I want that ammo, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get to it. Like that, if I can even get up there, but I can't. Well, there's some this ammo back here. I won't say no to that. There's enemies about. But you all know what I'm talking about, right? When I'm mentioning these flamethrowers and their capabilities. Like, I'm sure you've played games like that. Like, AVP actually is a really good example that I can give you all, because I have a lot of experience with AVP, and it's a personal game to me. In Aliens vs. Predator 2, don't ask me about Aliens vs. Predator like 1. I'm referring to the 3 major PC releases. I say 3 major PC releases. I know there's more than 3. But, AVP 2000 Gold, AVP 2001 or 2, and then 2010 or whatever the most recent one was. Those 3, you know. But, in the first game, the one I have the least experience with, there is a flamethrower, but we're not going to be talking about that one because I don't have a lot of experience with that one. In the second one, and I have a lot of experience with the second one and the third one. I've played the third one on this channel. In the second game, the flamethrower is a really, really good weapon because it doesn't chew through ammo that quickly, and it is super effective at killing Xenos, like crazy effective at it. And it's also pretty decent for finding. Let me switch up here real quick, because I'm gonna get melee to death if I'm not careful. It's also really good for finding predators. You can just kind of clear an area with flames, and anyone who is hiding will usually step out into the light. Not always my choice. But it was just a really strong weapon that you wanted to have around, like, on you at all times when you could, because it was so reliable for any opponent. And then in Aliens vs. Predator 3, they essentially made it useless. I thought that was a grenade launcher. They made it useless because it's not that great of a weapon for killing predators. Not really. And it doesn't work that well against aliens, because in Aliens vs. Predator, aliens will almost always... What a waste of this one. Aliens can always get close to you. Did I miss somebody hiding back here or what? Oh yeah. But aliens will always get close to you before they can go in for the kill. So by the time you can flamethrower them, and you can, by the way, the flamethrower has a really short range. By the time you can flamethrower them, they're always in your face, and that's not a problem, except for the fact that in Aliens vs. Predator 3, for whatever reason, I'm not going to say it's lore canonicative or not lore canonicative. I honestly don't know one way or the other. I think they just did it for the effect of it. But when an alien dies via flame, like when fire is the source that kills it. I can move now. I'm trying to get to the. There we are. There's another one. That's where I'm taking all this damage from. Ow! I lose my health pretty full. But when fire is the source that... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even gonna save. I just took too much damage. I wasn't that concerned. But when they die via flames, they explode. Like, just literally kaboom. And that's a problem when you're the swishy Marine player, the only guy who can actually use a flamethrower. And they're close to you because they have to be close to you or to attack. So when they explode, they're right up in your face and they go boom, and then they just splash their acid blood everywhere, and it'll kill you. It'll kill you a good chunk of the time. And if it doesn't kill you, it just takes away enough of your health that you're a wounded animal for everyone else. So it really is just a problematic weapon in that game. And that's a good, I think, study, like, in contrast of the flamethrower weapons, where they can either be like an AVP2, the weapon you always want to have on hand, or they could be like an AVP3, when it's just you'd rather have something else. We're going to have to save because there's some tricky jumps here. And actually, we're also going to save because we're in the video. But thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all later. And when we come back, I'm going to keep ranting about the flamethrower for a bit because I'm not done. See you later. Bye.